is back for revenge with a vengeance. The despicable fighter, formerly known as the Brute Bomber, the Brute Abominator!
Hey guys, this is the third trial from the patch 7.2. This boss is a bit harder than the other two. With the team I had in this run, we wiped quite a few times. It's a bit more complicated to get pieces of the puzzle and figure it out. The tank breaker on this one, you have to actually get hit by the boss to survive. So if you're tanking, that's what it is. And this boss's main gimmick is his weapon. Depending on the weapon he has in his hand and which one is glowing, because at some point he's going to have two, is the attack he's going to do. The ones you're going to see the most are the Mace and the Polearm. When it's the Polearm, you have to go inside because he's going to cleave outside. And when it's the Mace, he's usually hitting on the outside, but it could be on a square or it could be like kind of a circle depending on the phase. For the moment being, there's nothing too complicated. These summons, you have to kill him, because the next mechanic, you have to hide in back of him, or else the boss is going to petrify you. So you dodge this, and not too long after this ability, that monsters should start dying. So now that they're dead, you want to look away from the boss and get him back of the dead corpse. If you don't look away, you will be dead. You're going to be petrified and this part will kill you. There's 3 attacks. They don't do... One of them doesn't do insane damage, but like two or three you're going to die. I'm just a lazy tank, so I take the third one. It is what it is. DPS, they die. This is the mechanic I told you about for the tank buster. You want to get hit. So the first phase is fairly simple, but it's about to end shortly. Okay, I believe it's now. You want to look where the platform is. It's in back of us there. He's gonna send us flying. Up until now, all good. Here it gets a bit harder. He introduces new mechanics. He's gonna start jumping on the wall. This is where you have to like take note of his weapon. He's also going to use vines, and there's going to be multiple walls he could jump from. So it's the Mace. If it would have been the Polearm, it would have done a cleave outwards. So you would have had to go next to him. So that's the Polearm. I believe he's going to jump before doing the skill. Yep, so you have to follow the vine to the wall. And now he's gonna cleave outside, so you stay inside. He often does the hitbox like that when he has the Mace in his hand too. Now you just want to get away from your team. You could expect to wipe a few times on this map, honestly. A lot of my teammates had a hard time. I think I died a few times. In the other runs, I had my moments also. It was one of the first raids where like people actually had to kind of pick up on the mechanics. But this one's fairly simple. It's just like a distraction because he's gonna jump again. You really want to see his weapon before he jumps. There was a cleave, Polearm. I believe in this run, phase 3, we had a lot of people dying constantly. It was pretty rough. Okay, so now we get to phase 3. Also, when he jumps like that, you could die. Like, if you're like away from the team, it won't throw you with the team and you die. I've seen it happen. And yeah, what we're about to see is pretty much full kit now by this point. He just gets hyper aggressive. Now he has 2 weapons and he's gonna make one glow when he uses it first. Vine means he's jumping onto that wall. He's also gonna trick you with like 2 vines and he's gonna point in one direction.
The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
It could get overwhelming at times. So you have to cut ads again because there is gonna be a petrify mechanic again. Plus you have to stack. It's quite surprising, like people continuously die to that. Like if they didn't understand the first time, they probably won't throughout the raid. So most of our DPSs are dead. It was a long one for us. But yeah, with the mechanics I mentioned, like you could get away with clearing it pretty well. Take the hit. Oh, and I die. I'm not sure if I could dodge that a certain way. I probably have to stack negation more than I did, but yeah. The first hit you take no damage, like the tank mechanic tanks it, but the second one, sometimes it hurts. Alright, so the mace is glowing. Watch the mace. Now he's gonna hit forward, and then there's gonna be a cleave somewhere. He's gonna jump. 2 vines. One straight. Now there's 1 vine. And the polearm is glowing, so jump and cleave. Go inside.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
This one too is pretty fun. They're all fun. All the 4 new raids, they're amazing. I have to say, patch 7.2 was a pretty good patch. But yeah, after this, there's nothing new, so yeah, pretty much is what it is. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoy the rest.
Looks like someone isn't holding back. The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!